Okay, then let's go. You know, the late American humorist and writer Mark Twain once quipped, "Everyone complains about the weather, yet nobody does anything about it." You know, the rains are here, and you know, one stroke of nature can rubbish man's ingenuity. The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, has restated its warning that 31 states are at the risk of high and moderate flooding. The Director General of NEMA, Zubaida Umar, who spoke at the 2024 Flood Early Warning Sensitization Program in Awka, Anambra State, stressed that community participation is critical to mitigating flooding. CKN, the rains are here.
Yes, the rains are here. And it seems those of us in Lagos are the one catching the highest level of cold, as it were. I know that there have been warning by the various government agencies on what is expected in the next few days or weeks across Nigeria. But what happened in Lagos yesterday was highly unexpected. I know that in Abuja, a few days ago, there was this massive flooding of Trademore Estate in Abuja. Okay. That estate has been remained consistent since last year. There was a terrible flooding of that estate that some people lost their lives. And I remember that the FCT administration wanted to do something, maybe by demolishing some areas and try to... And the residents of that estate insisted and resisted that effectively. And I think they took up their hands off it.
As can be expected.
Yes, and they did. But this week or last week again, we saw the devastating effects in Abuja, that same estate, and one life was lost. I don't know the situation of things. Now, but coming back to Lagos, it rained cats, dog, elephant, and camel yesterday, all combined. And I would say that I was one of the victims of that flooding yesterday, because unfortunately I had floods ravaging my apartments. My area, citizen, good enough. We all stayed within the same. We are all neighbors, but I didn't expect what happened. One is that, what is the problem? One is the issue of global warming, which over the years we've been told that it's not only Nigeria, we've been seeing flooding across the globe, even in advanced countries where you don't expect such to happen. So we knew that. Were we prepared for what happened? Well, we were probably prepared, but not totally prepared. I know that in Lagos, and this is with Lagos, I know that the Lagos State Commissioner of Environment, Wahab Tokumbo, right, has been going around talking about the issue of the blocking of drainages. There have been demolition of houses here and there. But you come to realize that some of the issues that we are having in Lagos is man-made. You see some people building houses in areas where they're not supposed to. I'll take a classical example for myself. In Ogudurioke, which is just about five minutes drive from here, you see people building houses where you know that drainages are supposed to pass through. And when you tell them to do, they tell you that they have powers.
And water we were taught.
Water will find its level at any given point in time. If you go to Joseph Adesanya Street in Ogudurioke, we're supposed to be an avenue. Some people have built house to cover where this thing, and nothing has been done.
No, Tony. Sometimes when you hear things like this, you get vexed. Those plans are approved.
That is where I'm going to. That is the second leg of the matter. Yeah. Then you ask yourself, when they were building, what were the relevant agencies of government doing? Most of them, if not practically all, were given permission or approval by the same state government. And you ask yourself, what is that? So it's a huge, terrible problem for us. Man-made, completely man-made. And that has been the situation. And this is just the second or third day, and I heard that more rains are coming. But you will see, not only, in fact, you see that vehicles have been submerged. You must have seen that on social media, or in Marina, and so many other places. So the state government need to do something as quickly as possible.
All right. Tony, Chris is talking about Lagos. He mentioned Abuja in passing, but we're told 31 states, including Anambra, where the meeting was held. So if we don't heed the warning, we must pay the price.
Yes. We're paying the price now.
Okay.
Regular. Yesterday was a...
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at this.
We were failing to do the right thing. We are failing to do the right thing. Just as CKN said.
Water must find its level.
Look at houses, you know,
must surely find its
multi-millionaire houses. If we fail to do the right thing, we keep going through that process, through that route. You approve. People build. Let me just use Lagos as an example. People building on drainage channels, you know, and it's becoming an annual ritual.
Yeah.
Yeah, annual ritual. There'll be announcement by government. We told the states to be on the alert, to do the needful, clear the drainage channel, prepare ground for people who will be displaced. I mean, year in, year out. After the rain, we go back again. We relax. So that has been the problem. So that's why I said it's a routine. When it goes beyond that, what are we doing after the rain, during dry season? During dry season, you see, last year, there was flooding around between Ogun State and Lagos here. You know, when Ogun River overflowed.
Yeah.
When water was released from the dam.
Tony, you have talked about after the rain.
After the rain.
What should we do before the rains come?
Yeah, that's exactly what after the rain. These are routine. You know, the rain is here now. There is so much noise. It shouldn't be now. We ought to have done that before.
We are reactive.
Yes, we ought to have. We are not proactive. We are reactive. We're supposed to have done this before during the dry season.
It's a gut reaction.
Yes, during the dry season, a lot of promises were made last year when issues like this came up. But immediately after, relax, and we have ministries and agencies of government assigned to make sure these things work. But after, they relax, and nothing happened. Then we wait for the next flood to happen, and then we start over again. And so,
nature, it's like we're talking
about.
You
don't joke with nature.
There's this. Is it Bedil? Is it Hurricane Bedil?
Okay.
Hitting Jamaica, going towards Mexico now.
So I think we're lucky here.
So the meteorologists will warn you, and they will take. They'll take heed, not here.
Over there.
Sorry, let me let this. So we do it all the time. We're doing it now. We're running. Everybody's making noise and all that. The rainy season comes again after September. We go back. Everybody will keep quiet. Then we'll wait for the next season. Go around Lagos, for instance, because I can use this place as a practical example. The drainage system. Government is trying. I will give it to Lagos State government compared to other states, because the other states in Nigeria, what are the efforts they are making apart from Lagos State and then federal government?
Tony, but let me say I'm a little troubled because CKN and I and you stayed in the same. We stay at Ogudu, the highest point in Lagos.
Yes, one of the highest.
But that not one. It is the highest spot in Lagos. But that some parts of Ogudu have become flooded is a mystery to me.
It keeps happening over and over again. So I don't want to apportion blame, but the people whose responsibility it is, everybody knows they are not doing enough. Federal government, state. I'm not putting local government here because it's beyond them. It's beyond them. It's not about sitting down here and making noise all over again. This one, we are here now. The rain is here at the moment. So what do we do? What have we done to mitigate this crisis we're going? Because we just started.
All right, Tony, Chris, NEMA, which is like the big referee here, has blown the whistle.
Yes.
What next?
What next is for us to be able to do the right thing. One of it is, Tony said that local government will not want to. It's everybody.
It's everybody. I get it. But I don't want to go there.
We will go. Let us go there, because people are watching us. Even the people you are referring to are watching us. And the essence of journalist hangout is for us to say the way it is.
Mold
opinions. As it were.
Leave the rest.
The federal government has its role to play. Several times we've had the River Niger, River Benue overflowing, especially when Cameroon releases their dam, and they always warn us that be ready what is going on. And they've always asked us to dredge our own side of the river, and we don't do that. So when they release the next thing our government will tell us, people should move to higher land. Where is the higher land if you want them to move?
All right.
So the issue, as I said, is rounding up, is a collective thing. The state, the federal, the local government, and also we as individuals, because our habit also causes some of